Certainly. Here are 10 significant historical events that took place on November 3. 1493, Christopher Columbus discovers Dominica. On November 3, 1493, during his second voyage to the Americas, Christopher Columbus arrived at the island of Dominica in the Caribbean. This marked an important moment in the European exploration and colonization of the New World. 1783, Treaty of Paris ends the American Revolution. On November 3, 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, officially ending the American Revolutionary War between Great Britain and the United States. This treaty recognized the independence of the United States and established its boundaries. 1838, the Great Eastern launched. On November 3, 1857, the SS Great Eastern, designed by Isambard Kingdom Brunel, was launched in London, England. It was the largest ship ever built at the time and played a significant role in the laying of the first transatlantic telegraph cable. 1903, Panama declares independence. On November 3, 1903, Panama declared its independence from Colombia with the support of the United States. This led to the construction of the Panama Canal, which significantly impacted global trade and transportation. 1911, Chevrolet founded. On November 3, 1911, Swiss-born race car driver Louis Chevrolet and American entrepreneur William C. Durant founded the Chevrolet Motor Car Company. Chevrolet would go on to become one of the most iconic automobile brands in the world. 1936, Franklin D. Roosevelt re-elected. On November 3, 1936, Franklin D. Roosevelt was re-elected as President of the United States, winning a landslide victory over his opponent, Alf Landon. Roosevelt's New Deal policies were instrumental in helping the country recover from the Great Depression. 1957, Soviet satellite Sputnik 2 launched. On November 3, 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 2, which carried the first living being into space, a dog named Laika. This event marked a significant milestone in the early years of the space race. 1964, Lyndon B. Johnson wins presidential election. On November 3, 1964, Lyndon B. Johnson won a landslide victory in the U.S. presidential election, securing a full term in office. He had assumed the presidency after the assassination of John F. Kennedy the previous year. 1973, Egypt and Syria launch Yom Kippur War. On November 3, 1973, Egypt and Syria launched a surprise attack on Israel, marking the beginning of the Yom Kippur War. The conflict had significant geopolitical implications and led to a reshaping of the Middle East. 1998, launch of the International Space Station. On November 3, 1998, the first module of the International Space Station, ISS, named Zarya, was launched into orbit. The ISS has since become a symbol of international cooperation in space exploration. These events, spanning a wide range of fields and continents, have left a lasting impact on history, politics, science, and technology. They serve as reminders of the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of human progress.